Hi everybody. Well, as you can see, we had to do this because we cannot go to school yet. So welcome to your online English class. Well, this video is going to be recorded before the class, but don't worry, I'll be at the same time answering your doubts. If you have a question, something that you don't understand, just tell me, teacher, can you pause the video? I have a question. Okay? So let's start. Today we're going to check comparative form. This is a review because we have already seen this at class. So in comparative form we have three possible scenarios. The first one, when we have a short adjective, for example the adjective tall. When we have a long adjective, beautiful. 3 syllables. When we have 2 syllables or more, it's going to be long adjective. Pay attention to this. Then we have irregular adjectives. What is an irregular adjective? The adjective that is going to change. For example, here we have better. Better is irregular. Why? Because the normal adjective is good. Now let's take it step by step. First, short adjectives. I am taller than you. I am expressing that if we compare you versus me, I am taller. So tall is a short adjective because it has only one syllable. Tall. So in the case of short adjectives, I'm going to add er. We have more adjectives. For example, fat. Short. So we're going to add er. But check also. Here we have the combination of consonant, vowel, consonant. We're going to repeat the last consonant, fatter. Or we have more examples. For example, ugly. Ugly ends with Y. So in these cases, we're going to replace Y for I, and we're going to add er. Okay, so these are some examples of short adjectives. Then let's move on to long adjectives. Here, are you sure there are 2 syllables to indicate that one adjective is long? No, it's actually 3 syllables of more. Yeah? In this case, we have she is more beautiful than Megan Fox. My adjective is beautiful, but I'm not going to add beautifuler. No, that's not correct. We're going to use more before my adjective. Yeah? So, short adjectives, er, long adjectives, more before my adjective. So, in this case, remember, we are comparing one versus one. Yeah? Or a group versus a group. Yeah? They have the same number of integrants. Now, then we have irregular adjectives. Mexican food is better than Japanese, for sure. Yeah? Now, in this case, my complete adjective changed from good to better. Yeah? So, that's why they are irregular, because they totally change. Like the verbs. Do you remember the irregular verbs? It's the same. Now, one characteristic that you always need to keep in mind is than. It is going to indicate or introduce the second subject that you are comparing. Yeah? So, I am taller, you? That's not possible. I am taller than you. She's more beautiful. Megan Fox? Incorrect. Than Megan Fox. Mexican food is better. Japanese? Incorrect. Than Japanese. So it's always subject 1 versus subject 2. 1 versus 2. Subject 1 versus subject 2. So, this is a little review of what comparative form is. Okay? So, let's continue with the class.